Now let us discuss today measures of central tendency. Graphical representation is avoided from the syllabus. So let us discuss next topic, that is measures of central tendency. So that means how to calculate the mean or average, then median, mode, etc. So mean or average, that is represented by mean or average. We are representing it by x bar, x and a dash like this, a line like over that one. It is read as x bar. That means mean of the observation. Now example 10, you see 5 people were asked about the time in a week they spent in doing social work in their community. They said 10, 7, 13, 20 and 15 hours respectively. Find the mean time in a week devoted by them for social work. So here how to calculate mean is what is the given observation, that all you have to add, that is sum of all the observation divided by number of observation, total number of observation is the mean. Mean means sum of all the observation divided by total number of observations. Now look at here. Here it is given 5 observations are there, that they are 10, 7, 13, 20 and 15. So 5 observations are there. So mean of this data is equal to 10 plus 7 plus 13 plus 20 plus 15 divided by 5. So here we know that is 20, 40, 50, 65 it will come. So 65 by 5, that is equal to 13. So mean of this data is equal to 13. This is example number 10. So how to calculate mean or average of a data? You have to add the observation and divide it with the number of observations. Now look at that example 11. Find the mean of the marks obtained by 30 students of class 9 of a school given in example 2. So in the example 2 it is given that one page number 241, it is given there 30 students marks are given. So we have prepared a table for that one. So of mark 10 marks, that is equal to 1, 20 also 1, 36 equal to 3, 40 equal to 4, like that. We have prepared a table in that one. So you have to make use of that one, that table, and prepare if the frequency distribute. You have to prepare the table first, then you have to calculate the average. So let us take that marks, then number of students, these two things are given there, 10, 1, 21, 36, 3, then 44, 50, 3, 56, 2, 60, 4, 70, also 4, 72, 1, 81, 88, 2, 92, 3, and 95, 1. So here this marks we denote it with xi, and this number of students we denote it with fi. Now you have to find here xi into fi or fi into xi. That means you have to multiply these two numbers. So first one 10, it will come, second one 20, then 36 into 3, 108, then 40 into 4, 160, then 50 into 3, 150, and 56 into 2, 112, then 60 into 4, 240, 70 into 4, 280, then 72 into 1, 80 into 1, then 88 into 2, 176, then 92 into 3, 276, then 95. Now you have to add this one. So adding this one, it is given there 1779. So total observation here it is 30. So total FIs, that is equal to 30, that is 30 students marks are recorded. Now how to find mean is, mean is equal to sigma fi xi, that I equal to 1 to 30 by sigma fi. That means what is this one, sigma fi xi? Sigma means sum of, okay, sum of these all observation, that is 1779 divided by sum of the frequencies, that is equal to 30. So this is the value you are getting. So here you will get 59.3. when you are dividing this one, you will get 59.3. So when a grouped data like this it is given, so you have to take that marks, class marks, then multiply it with frequency, then add that all, then divided by total number of frequency will give you mean. Now let us discuss how to find out median of the observation. Median means the middlemost item. So middlemost item, if the number of items are odd numbers, that is suppose 5 numbers are there, 7 numbers are there, or 9 numbers are there, so you have to add 1 to that one, divided by 2, observation will be the median. That is, first you have to arrange the given numbers in ascending or descending order, then the middlemost item will be the median. So let us discuss one example 12. The height of 9 students of a class are as follows. So 155, 160, 145, 149, 150, 147, 152, 144, and 148. Now let us arrange that one in ascending order, that is starting with 144. then 145, then 147, then 148, then 149, 150, 152, 155 and 160. Now we arrange this one in ascending order. Now look at this one. How many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 observations are there. Okay. Now in the n is equal to 9 here. So n plus 1 by 2, as n is an odd number, n plus 1 by 2, that is n plus 1, 9 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 10 by 2, fifth observation. You have to look at this fifth observation. Which is the fifth observation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the fifth observation. So the median of this data is equal to median of this data is equal to 149. So here it is odd number, that's why you got like this. So if it is an even number, n by 2 divided by 2, n by 2 you can take. If instead of 9 numbers 10 are there, 10 by 2, fifth number and sixth number you have to take, then take the average of that one divided by 2, add divided by 2 will give you the median. That we will discuss in example 13. Look at that example 13. The points scored by Kabaddi team in a series of matches are as follows: 17, 2, 7, 27, 15, 5, 14, 8, 10, 24, 48, 10, 8, 7, 18, 24. Find the median of the points scored by the team. So let us write that one in ascending order. That is 2, 5, 7, again one more 7, 8, one more 8, and 2 times 10, 14, 15, 17, 18, 24, 27, 28 and 48. So these are the numbers. So here how many observations are there? 16 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 observations are there. So our n is equal to 16. So you have to take n by 2. As n is 16, that is an even number, n by 2 observation and next one, that is n by 2 plus 1. N by 2 means it is 8th observation, and n by 2 plus 1, that is 9th observation you have to take. So here from this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th observation is 10. What is 9th observation? That is 14. So median will be 10 plus 14 divided by 2. That is 24 divided by 2 is equal to 12. So here median is equal to 12. So if the number of observation is odd, you have to take n plus 1 by 2 observation. If the number of observation is even, you have to take n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1 observation, then add that to divide by 2. Now let us discuss the mode of the data. Mode means most recurring number, most frequently occurring number is the mode. So example 14, find the mode of the following marks obtained by 20 students. So here it is given 4 6 5 9 3 2 7 7 6 5 9 4 9 10 10, then 3 4 7 6 9 9. So many numbers are repeating here. So let us write that one, arrange that one in ascending order. So first one, the least number is 2, then comes 3, so 2 3s are there, so write that 2 3s. Now comes 4, 3 4s are there, then 5 comes 2 times, then 6 comes 3 times, again 7 comes 3 times, and 9 comes 1 2 3 4 times, and 10 comes 2 times. Now look at this one, 2 only comes 1 time, 2 3 2 times, then 4 and 6 7 also comes 3 times, then 9 comes 4 times. So most frequently occurring number is 9. So mode of this data equal to 9. सबसे ज़्यादा आने वाला, so mode of this one is equal to 9. So now example 15, you see, consider a small unit factory where there are 5 employees and 1 supervisor. 5 employees, a supervisor, and 4 laborers. Okay, the laborers draw a salary of 5,000 per month each, while the supervisor get 15,000 per month. Calculate the mean, median, and mode of the salaries of this unit of factory. So here mean is equal to 5,000 plus 5,000, 4 laborers are there, so 5,000 will come 4 times, then comes 1 supervisor, so 15,000 divided by 5 persons are there, so divided by 5, so 20 plus 15, 35,000 divided by 5, so it will be 7,000. So mean of that one is equal to 7,000. Now what is the median? Median means middlemost item. If you are arranging this one in ascending order, or this one will come like this. So 5 observations are there. 5 plus 1 divided by 2. So 5 plus 1, 6 by 2 is equal to 3. So third observation is 5. So median is equal to 5,000, and also mode is also equal to 5,000 because 5,000 is repeating more times.